Last Drop Beer Festival has made it down to Orange, Chapman Crafted. Let's go inside. Hey guys, we made it. Last Drop Beer Festival is down at Chapman Crafted. It is so awesome. Beautiful day today. They set up the awesome tents for us. That was so nice of you guys. Appreciate that. Before I get too far into complimenting you and everything you do here, why don't you introduce yourselves to the people at home?
I'm Brian. I brew beer, and this is David. He brews beer.
You know what? That's probably the best intro we've had so far, because there's been a lot of long and drawn out titles, but you do the thing.
Yeah,
you do the thing. Well, that's awesome. Well, let's talk about where you guys do that thing. What's your kind of vibe down here at Chapman Crafted? I mean, you guys are really close to one of my favorite spots in the OC, which is the Orange Circle.
Okay.
So always a popular spot. You guys are really close to that. So I'm guessing you kind of jive off that vibe a little bit. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's only about 3 blocks to the east of us, and there's just a ton of history in this area. A lot of good places to eat, good places to drink. If you like antiquing, there's about 1 million antique stores.
Oh, you know
are
what?
spoiled in many ways.
Yeah.
Yes, there's an ice cream place that is, yes, if you like ice cream, there's that.
I wonder how that Venn diagram looks. Like the crafted beer and antiquing. Like, what's that layover in that little? What's that?
That's very
How deep is
We're
that?
at the intersection of those things.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean, you did actually, and I know I'm probably gonna get flack for this, but I know you guys got a cool like tap truck in there too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
56, yeah.
56. That's a classic, right?
Chevy
So,
panel truck,
did you pick that up down the street, antiquing?
No.
That's been in Will's family he traded his VW for that thing to be our flagship kind of identity a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so
I dig it.
yeah, it's a cool truck.
It is a way cool truck.
And we've taken that to GABF, and that's where we would pour beer right on the floor there. A lot of positive feedback on it.
A lot of offers to buy it.
I can-
at the festival.
I can imagine. It's a sweet ride.
It is.
Well, we were supposed to do this right at the very beginning, but I got distracted with you two gentlemen. Let's crack this beer open and start talking about said beer.
Sounds great.
So what do we got here?
This is Welcome to Citra. It's a recently released IPA of ours. It's primarily hopped with Citra. As you might guess.
You want to share? You okay with that? Or you want to pop a new one? Pop a new one. Pop a new one. Your cans look very like classic. I like that. It almost looks like you could wrap that vehicle in there with one of these labels. Or all
One of our identities.
Yeah.
Simplicity and just straight to the point.
Yeah.
Say what you want, and there you go. You know what you're getting.
Let's try this bad boy out. Ooh, I do get. I'm cheating now. I'm looking at the can. That's bad.
No, it's not actually. That's part
But,
of the problem.
Oh yeah. Now, a lot of the viewers at home might know I have like this love. It's a roller coaster for me with IPAs. West Coast IPAs got me into craft beer. That and my wife. But
Showing your age.
yeah, I know. But then like I fell off of them. But all of a sudden, like having this, because I actually snuck down to my local pickup spot, picked up a 4-pack last week.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. Oh, I remember liking West Coast IPAs. You guys did a really great. I think this represents a West Coast IPA really well, if you ask me. So let's. We talked about this a little bit, but we've heard a lot about this Citra. Everyone has. You guys said that this is a kind of Citra for. Is it 100% Citra? Is it?
Or is it 100%?
But leaning heavily on.
Very heavily. Yeah.
Okay. So, because we've heard that in our interviews for the beer fest, Citra said, but you guys are kind of leaning heavy into that. Can you describe Citra? Tell the people at home what they might notice more in your beer versus like somebody who's not so Citra forward.
Well, I mean, the name tells you a lot right up front. It's very citrus heavy. And with that citrus, I would say comes a ripe tropical fruit note that's very pungent and pairs well with classic hops and some of the newer trendier hops. It just goes perfectly with either direction you want to take a beer. And it's quite happy being by itself as well.
It pairs well with a lot of the classic hops, the Cascade and the Centennial and the Chinook.
Yep.
So it has sometimes a very fruit rind flavor aroma.
Okay.
So and you just realize that about that hop, and you kind of play with it a little bit.
Well, you played with it well. Now, so your passion for beer, I understand, kind of comes from the Pilsner category. Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, I do have, my history is a lot of lager, and yes, brewed Pilsner for 3 years straight at Chapman. So, I do have an appreciation for those types of styles, and we have been more than fortunate enough to have the public receive other lager styles as well. But I mean, one of our larger focuses is the Pilsner, but we love brewing the Vienna lager, whatever, fest beer, any other lagers. We're on with that too. We definitely like making clean, drinkable beer.
Which is very evident by what I've had from you guys. So, job well done. Job well done. Smack.
They're doing all right.
You guys are doing great. Awesome. Now, this is something I could actually see myself in my off time when I'm not busy filming a virtual beer fest, drinking in my relaxing time. What about you guys? What do you guys like to drink when you're not doing the business here in Chapman Crafted?
I drink a fair amount of West Coast beers, and it's my favorite things that we make here, but we're both definitely lovers of lagers.
Lager-esque, yes. Yeah. But that, I have brewed many West Coast IPAs. Nothing wrong with that. We put our foot forward with that style of beer, with any style of beer, really. Even hazies, but lagers, kettle sours.
You guys make do you guys have a special lager you like to make here? Is there something of yours?
It'd be called Pills, yes.
Pills? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we love our Pilsner.
All right.
It's our top selling beer by volume for sure.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It would be our flagship beer.
All right. Going along back into beer, we've talked about what you guys like. Now, do you have any for everybody at home here? Do you have any little sneak peeks? Maybe people know what's coming up from you guys? Some beers that are maybe almost out the door?
Something really fun, actually. Brian and I were just trying it for the first time.
Curiosity of ours, and I think we did okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it's a low-calorie IPA.
Okay.
It's 98 calories per 12-ounce serving.
That should be something that you should taste.
Yeah, I believe taste that today.
Well,
you made it all the way out here.
We might step away from this interview table and have to dig into that
We could
stuff.
have an intermission, perhaps.
Right.
I think that is a very exciting thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Super
so
light.
everybody at home, clearly, as you can see, there's some people coming in. They're just getting ready to open up here. So come on down, try Chapman Crafted Beer, and don't forget they do awesome coffee. Right?
That's right.
I'm excited.
Correct.
I have some fun ideas that everybody at home hopefully is getting, but we'll see how that goes. This is amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming out, or letting us come out, I should say. And I guess you guys stepping outside of it.
You made the effort to come out there. Absolutely.
Well, you guys are awesome. We were so happy that we could share your beer with everybody at home at our virtual beer fest. So guys, swing on down. If you want to get out of the house, stretch your legs, come on down to Chapman Crafted. It's going to be amazing. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.